Welcome everybody to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Here we are. First match. Crowning our Raw Tag Team Champions, the Ascension, against the Usos. Let's get underway. Here at Tampa, Florida. Alright. The Ascension beat the Wyatts to themselves this opportunity, and since beating both the Usos in singles competition, hard to argue them as not the favourites. Of all three matches this team has competed in, they've won all three. The two single matches and the one tag team victory, and that is. And well, you'd think they'll carry on their winning streak tonight against the Usos, but you never know what can happen on the night. I know what match Wags is looking forward to, but are you going to make a prediction on this one, Wags? Who's going to be the first tag team champions of Raw? Will it be the Ascension or the high-flying duo of the Usos? And speaking of the Usos, here they are. These two men beat the Gatecrashers in a very convincing manner. They destroyed the two guys. So the one tag team match they have been in, they have won convincingly. Though they have both lost in singles matches building up to this match. But they're going to look for their revenge tonight against Victor and Connor. And see them off once and for all. And become the first Raw Tag Team Champions. The Ascension are predicted to win, says Wags. Going with form, and I cannot blame him. As Usos jump up and down like maniacs. Tag, tag, and tags. That's what you gotta do. Usos ready for action. And here we go. World Tag Team titles on the line. I like those titles, they actually look kind of pretty. And the ref showing the rich prizes on display here tonight. There they are. In the colours of Raw. The red globe showing, representing the show these tag team titles belong to. And resembling the blood spilt to earn said titles over the years. But still going to go fast because it's a tag team match. You never know how long they're going to last. So here we go. Big headbutt. Start off by the Uso taking down Connor. Punch. Punch again. Ooh. Connor throwing Uso down. Big body slam. Kicking him in the face. Taking time early in this title opportunity to rub some salt into the wound to the Uso, but he's straight back up. Straight with a big kick to the face of Connor, stomping him down. Big elbow. Taking down Connor. Picks him up. Knee right to the Uso. Punches, punches, and punches. Connor drags him. Throws them into his corner. Don't know how much he knew about it, but he put him in quite a good spot. He's in between himself and he is in between the two Usos, making it hard to make a tag, but punch back he does and does not go for the tag. Decides to fight on Jawbreaker. Jumping elbow. Big clothesline by Connor, taking him down just as we begin to fire back, and no, back to his feet again. Connor looking like he wants to make the tag, but no, I think it's just a trick because he's still trying to throw blows at the Uso. Now the Uso makes a tag, and Connor then decides it's probably a good idea if he does the same. Alright, Victor in the ring now. Two men squaring off tag team titles on the line. Victor into the corner he goes, and back body drop as he bounces off. Stomping away. Big jumping fist drop from Victor. Victor grabs the Uso. Backbreaker, drives him down. Stomping. Victor drives the elbow right into the head. Clubbing blows, he tries to get to his feet and he just collapses into the corner there. Swansea Jack now believes the Usos is going to win. Divided opinions here in chat, and curb stomp by Victor. Dangerous, dangerous move. That version made famous in WWE by Paul Burchill. Blast from the past. Oh, Uso grabs him, suplex, takes him down. Carries on the offense to Victor with a clubbing blow, and then a kick, big kick while he's in the ropes. Big super kick, big kick again to the chest. Uso has got a combination going, but no, Victor breaks it. Squeezes out scoop slam. Also clipping his ropes down the corner. Tags in Connor, trying to stay fresh. And this will probably pay dividends later on in the match as Connor comes in. Big forehand right to the head. Knocks the Uso down instantly. Potential knockout blow, but no, he does not go for the cover in this tag team match. Instead, hoists him up for a big powerbomb. Picks him up. And oh, flapped. Oh! Caught him right on that rope. Neck first, ropes the cover. One. Kick out though. Suplex City indeed. Suplex. Irish whip. Connor into the corner. The Uso thinking about tag. He does make it to the fresher Uso. I have no idea which one's which. That one's the face paint on his left. I could probably attempt to work it out. That is Jey Uso currently in the ring. But here we go. The Ascension. Full of man. Victor into the cover. This is what beat the Wyatts. One. But no. Usos managed to break it up in here. Nip up. Jey is on fire, but back body drop. Victor goes on the outside here and jump splash. Takes out the Uso. But I think Victor might have got hurt as much as that. Because they're both to the feet. But no, Victor's managed to get the blow first. And here he goes. He's taking Uso to the ropes. And what's this? Here it is. The springboard uppercut. This is what beat. This is one of his one-on-one contests. Big moves coming out from the Ascension. But no. Uso's managed to break it up, stay in this. We begin to think the Ascension is only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time until a pin attempt cannot be broken up. And the Ascension pick up the win. Could this be the fall of man again? Yep, yet again they're going for it. Here they go. Fall of man. Second fall of man. The count, one. Break up again from the Uso. Keeping his partner in it. He believes he's doing enough to keep his partner in it. Connor sending that Uso for a ride. But turns his attention to the legal man with a big clothesline. Tags in Connor. Connor in. Connor out, should I say. Victor. Rick Victor's the one that's in. Uso's just crawling. Trying to make it to his feet. And he does, but he's caught immediately into a back suplex by Victor. Victor flies forward, impressive. He misses. It's because of the break the Uso needs. If he can get to his partner and make a tag, but his other partner is off the apron, and now he's in the ring for some reason. Oh, big kick. That could definitely be what he needs. That could be the finish, let alone anything else. Pulls him, middle of the ring. Connor, not looking to come in. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out, though, by Victor. Tag team titles again on the line. These men giving everything. Could this be Fall of Man number 3? No. I think they're trying something different here. Boom! Big jumping clothesline from Victor. And he finally gets out of the ring. Here we go. Another trademark move from the team. 2 and no. That could have been it right there. Oh Stomp by Connor. Stomp by Connor. Punch by Connor. Big throw. Gets caught up in the ropes again. Tags back in Victor. These two men tagging in and out. They know what they're doing here tonight. Connor, though, is looking a bit worse for wear on those ropes. Maybe that's why he tagged out. Maybe they're hurt more than they are showing the Ascension. But Victor is into the cover. They're in the dominant position right now. Breaking up before the 1 count. Big turnabout here. This could be the change in momentum the Usos need. Into the corner goes Victor. Usos might be looking to do some tag team offense themselves. Here we go. Both Usos are in. I think it's splash time. Uso splash to Victor. Cover. Connor off the apron. 1, 2. I think he might be too late. 3. He is. Connor makes a mistake. Gets off the apron at the wrong time, costing the Ascension the victory. The Usos come through in the end. Uso splash. They take the punishment and have earned themselves the victory here tonight. Connor making the critical mistake. And you have new tag team champions in the Usos. Hard to believe after all that offense that the Ascension made that crucial mistake in the end. But I don't think this is the end of the Ascension's chase for the titles. They were impressive here tonight. And here again is the finish. Big scoop and the slam followed by an Uso splash. 1, 2, and 3. Usos, tag team champions of Raw. First champion of 6 new champions being crowned here tonight. Here are the first tag team champions of Raw. Usos doing their Samoan relatives and predecessors proud by catching tag team title goals once again. Not the first time in the career these lads have been champion. It's no surprise. Impressive as always in the ring are the Usos, but they were given a run for the money by the Ascension. Hello, hello, hello. Hopefully that didn't take too long. Whoop. Flip. Alright, hi. Whites versus Ascension. Whites did lose, but next contenders will come up soon, so. Next match. Xavier Woods is pretty cool. I do actually quite like Xavier Woods. But Xavier Woods is not on pay-per-view, sadly. Intercontinental Championship match. Big Show, Ultimate Warrior. Capping off the tournament for the Intercontinental title. Hello everybody. And welcome to this Intercontinental title match-up. Right. The Big Show looking dominant in this tournament. He beat Ziggler in a very convincing fashion before seeing off Booker T. And then, in a tag team matchup, he managed to pin the Ultimate Warrior, leaving many to believe the Big Show to be the heavy favourite to win this matchup tonight, but we thought that way for the first matchup too, where the Ascensions were beating the Usos in singles competition, and the Usos pulled out the win, so Big Show, the favourite, doesn't mean he's got the advantage though. It's going to be a showcase of much strength between these two powerhouses. Probably two of the strongest men in the company. And that's saying a lot considering Ultimate Warrior's size and speed. Impressive athlete indeed is probably how he made it this far in the competition. And here he is running down to the ring. Ultimate Warrior saw off both Rick Rude and Adrian Neville on his way to the finals. Dude, if you can do a triple threat tag team match between the Usos, Wyatts and the Ascension, I wouldn't mind doing it. Here we go. Ultimate Warrior versus the Big Show. Winner being the Clown, the first singles champion of this new era in the company. So Ultimate Warrior gives one more rope shake for good measure and good luck. And yep, here it is, the prize. Intercontinental Championship. One of the 2 single titles in SmackDown. As the referee holds up the prize for everyone to see. This is what's being contended for right here tonight. Ultimate Warrior. Big Show. And here we go. Ring the bell, ref. Oh. Start match.
As the bell rings, remember,
Ring ding ding. Lock up. Oh. Headlock by Ultimate Warrior. Ultimate Warrior straight into a backbreaker. Not messing about here. Hits Big Show. Let's do a tag team tournament. This was a mini tag team tournament. I might do another. We'll see how it plans out. Shots. Shots, and more shots from the Ultimate Warrior. Clubbering blow to the Big Show, but no, rolls out the way. Trip up by the Big Show. Big Show tries to stomp on the Ultimate Warrior. Oh, I think he was going for a kick there, but Ultimate Warrior counters with a headlock, but no. Show then plants him down and stomps away on him. Big Show stomping, taking advantage of the Ultimate Warrior being down on the floor. Whip into the corner, and Big Show dropping the knee right to the head of the Ultimate Warrior. Big Show stomping on him now, walking all over the man, stomping again. He's floating in the air. That foot of his is, don't know why, but it's levitating. Big boot by the Ultimate Warrior. Back and forth we go early. See men try to fight for the ultimate prize, the Intercontinental title. Trip up by the Big Show. Stomping away. Oh, that was dangerously close to the low areas. Oh, knee to Big Show. Oh, and blocked by the Big Show. Warrior into the corner and collapses out of it. Big Show knee right to the head. Big Show stomping on the Ultimate Warrior. Size never matters. That is it's the size of the dog in the fight, they say. And some people say it's the size of the fight in the dog. And we'll find out what that is tonight, because these two epitome both of those two phrases there. Big Show. Ultimate Warrior is dragged to the ring. Scooping slams him. And punches him in the head while he's got him in position. Big Show's known for his big punches. And Ultimate Warrior is... Oh! Ultimate Warrior is firing back, and here we go. Clothesline. Presses him. It's got Big Show up. Drops him. Here we goes. Off one side. Off the other side. Jumping. The splash. Could that be it for the Big Show? 2, 3. Oh, no. Big Show just kicks out the Ultimate Warrior splash. Near fall for the Ultimate Warrior. Big Show getting back to his feet. Ultimate Warrior is taking control here. Reverse suplex to the big man. Very impressive feat of strength. Many of them, in fact, from the Ultimate Warrior tonight. More punches to the face of Big Show. Big Show's looked unbeatable going into this match, but Ultimate Warrior proving he's just a man. No, but here comes the Big Show. Counter. Then, oh, no. Big Show tried to outmaneuver him, but no, oh, Big Show. Big Show pops up to his feet and, oh, catches a big foot. I think Ultimate Warrior's angered the Big Show now. Oh, here we go. Gorilla press. Drop Show. Could that be it? Gorilla press. 1, 2. Kick out by Big Show. My favorite wrestler. Armbar takedown. My favorite ever is probably Eddie Guerrero. Second to Chris Jericho. My favorite currently wrestling is Kenny Omega. In WWE, big boot. Oh, no, dodge. It's probably Seth Rollins. Oh, Big Show dropping the leg on his opponent, crawls into the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out.
just in time.
Watts cannot believe this match is still going. As Big Show clubbers away onto the Ultimate Warrior. Oh! I think he was going for the big punch there, Big Show, but he was beaten to the punch by Warrior. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! Ooh, that was a close call there. Stomping away is Warrior. Trying to stop Big Show getting to his feet, but he does! Big Show! Choke slam to the Ultimate Warrior. Is that it? Is that enough to win the title? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Big Show wins the title here tonight against a very game Ultimate Warrior. Warrior gave it all. Got Big Show with all his signature moves, but Big Show was still able to kick out. And a big chokeslam in the end finished off the Ultimate Warrior. Wags predicts Big Show will win 5 seconds before he won. I thought that might have been it. The Ultimate Warrior beat Big Show to the punch there. They're both going for punches, but Ultimate Warrior hits first, but then Big Show made to his feet and chokeslammed Warrior. And that was all she wrote. Big Show, everybody, is your Intercontinental Champion. Very happy giant in the ring. And one's got to wonder, who is going to beat this man for this title? After the win streak he's been on, it's hard to believe anyone could beat the Big Show. And we'll just see how long that title reign lasts. Moving on to the next match. I think you did, yeah. I think you were. So I'll give you the credit. But moving on to the first Raw singles title we're handing out tonight. William Regal against the Macho Man Randy Savage. 2 former King of the Ring winners fighting to become the United States Champion tonight. William Regal got to this final by beating both Christian and then Sami Zayn in the semis with a surprise knee out of nowhere on Sami. And Regal's looked impressive during this tournament. William Regal often underestimated in the ring. His successes have been far few between, but he's always been a great competitor, and he's going to cement his place on top of the food chain here during this new era tonight. But only if he can beat this man, the Macho Man. Macho Man saw off the Rated R Superstar Edge, and then Big E Langston in the semis to make it here tonight. One of the all-time greats is Macho Man. Unlike Regal, he's won the world title, style I'm sure which Regal is envious of. But Macho Man, as he spins and spins and spins, as confident as always he'll win here tonight and become the first United States Champion. But time will only tell. Regal is a wrestling legend. I am a big fan of Regal. I know I'm voting for Regal to win. But time will tell if Mr. Regal can pull the rabbit out of the hat on this occasion. And here we go. United States Championship on the line. What? Okay. For some reason my game decided to go out there. I don't know why it took me to my login screen. But don't fear. William Regal and Macho Man are still here. United States title in the line, the two men. Two lock up, and here we go. William Regal, Macho Man, lock up. Macho Man with the go behind, but Regal snapmare into a chin lock. These two men are great ground wrestlers, and you're going to see that tonight. Regal with a knee, also very aggressive with especially his knee strikes, but his fist too. Look at him go. Big shots taking down the Macho Man. Regal transitions. That Regal's really a jack of all trades. He can hit you with hard submissions and hard hits and hard suplexes. As he's taking it to Macho Man. He's got the upper hand so far in this.
It'd be silly to change now. Tie up. This is about skill and power.
I could use a John Cena US title. I'm personally not a fan of it though. But tell you what, if John Cena wins it, he can definitely have it. Regal shoves off. The Macho Man locks up here. But no, the lock is broken. Two men equal in strength here, seems. Oh, and again. So, Macho Man goes for a drop toe hold off an Irish whip to break this trend. Takes down the knee of Regal. Fan calling for a Regal stretch in the crowd. Lock up again, and the two men equal in strength. Drop toe hold again. Seems to be Macho Man's go-to tactic early on here. I know, right? Hits turn into shits. What can you do? Suplex by Macho Man, stomping away on Regal. Regal gets Macho Man down the ground, starts stomping away, goes for a chop, but no, Macho Man counters into a headlock. Turns into a spinning neckbreaker, takes Regal off his feet, stomps on him, and again, Regal to his feet after second stomp, and oh, goes behind. Big German suplex. Suplex City has arrived. Straight into a submission hold, but it lets go because he's in the ropes, but hoping he did a little bit of damage there, just for it being applied for a quick second. Into the corner again goes the Macho Man. A big elbow takes the former Macho King down. Kick to the bottom of the spine. Big arm breaker by William Regal. I don't know if Swansea's Jack is put in chat. I think he's drunk. Kick to the lower spine. Stomping away. Regal taking this match by the horns here. He is in control of the Macho Man. Hungry for that United States title. Regal. Oh, here we go. Regal plex. Hooks the leg. Cover. One. Oh, kick out at one by the Macho Man. Regal gets the Macho Man to his feet. Grapples him. What's this? He's taking him somewhere. Take him to the ropes here, and oh, whatever's going for, the Macho Man countered. Sends Regal out the ring. Stomps away from him while he's got him outside, but no. Oh, here we go. Does some clothesline again. Another German on the outside this time. He's got to help even more. Macho Man Randy Sanchez, indeed, apparently. I think my pronunciations have gone to poop ever since I ate. Submission hold outside by William Regal, locking in the head. I do. Oh, big snapmare. Oh, Regal's leg caught the stairs there. Very physical match here. There's the two brawl outside. Randy runs back in, though, wary of the count. Regal does the same. Macho Man was in there first, so he's got the advantage. Drop toe hold. Regal has not yet found a counter for that move yet as Savage stomps away at him some more. Drops the elbow now. Savage grabs him as soon as he makes his feet, drags him to the middle, and what's this is going for? Big face slam. Goes for another blow as Regal's trying to recover here, but recover does Regal with a jawbreaker, hooks the head, but no. Arm breaker by Savage. Savage is really taking control of this match now. Dropping the elbow. As he tends to drop Regal out of contention for this title. Oh, big clubbing low takes Regal down. Macho Man picks up Regal, punching square in the face. Then big short arm clothesline. Goes into the cover after that big clothesline. One kick out though by Regal. I do have all the DLC. I prefer this Regal better because his hair looks weird. 1, 2, 3. Regal wins. I missed the finish, but Regal wins out of nowhere. Snap finish by Regal. Let's take a look at some of those. I'll have to check the finish. It seems to come out of nowhere. There's the big knee it was. I'm checking it on my monitor. Regal out of nowhere hitting a big knee. How he beats Sami Zayn. Regal, everybody, wins the United States title. Raising the belt above Regal, the better man in this 8-man tournament. The reign of Regal has begun. Victorious here tonight. Must admit, when the seeding came out and Regal was given the top seed, I did not believe the hype, but here we go. Regal, United States champion here tonight. And there you go, winning Regal, taking home the gold. 3 titles decided, 3 more to go. Next up, more tag team title action as the Freedom Speakers, Bo Dallas and Jack Swagger, take on Titus O'Neil and Darren Young. And here they are, the primetime players, everybody. Primetime players made it here by winning a tag team match against somebody, against the party. No, the Gate Crashers, that was their name. I'm forgetting my own tag team's names. The Gate Crashers were beaten by these 2 young lads. And since then they have come up short in a 6-man tag match because of Santino walking out on them, as well as Ryback beating them in single competition. Speaking of Santino, here he is. He is out with them tonight, showing his support for his boys. Santino walked out on the primetime players during the 6-man tag match, leaving them a 3-on-2 disadvantage against these 2 in Ryback. And then next week, another 6-man tag saw Santino, Bo Dallas and Jack Swagger come up victorious after Cobra struck Dolph Ziggler, taking him down. And it seems these 3 are a fearsome unit. So here we are, the Freedom Speakers against Darren Young, Titus O'Neil, the primetime players. Big slam by Jack Swagger. Santino at ringside could be the key to this match. As Jack Swagger grabs Darren, drags him to the middle, and gutbuster to Darren Young. Dropping the leg drop to Swagger. Wags is not predicting on this one. Maybe Swansea Jack would like to fill in the void this one. Who's becoming the new tag team champions, the first tag team champions of the SmackDown regime. Dropping the elbow does Darren. First tag in this matchup, here comes Titus O'Neil for Jack Swagger. Interesting tactic these teams seem to have is Jack Swagger seems to, oh, big tag team offense there. Irish whipping, pull the ropes down, and out is Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger is jumped out the ring already. Double team already taking effect. Primetime players are well drilled for this one. Primetime players predicts Swansea Jack in this matchup. And judging how this is going so far, I'm not surprised. But as we'll say, Jack Swagger seems to take a lot of the early match while Bo comes in to finish the matchup. It's been their go-to tactic, and it's been doing them wonders here in this first month of this year. And Jack Swagger is kicked in the spine, wrestled back to his feet, and counter by Swagger. Up to his feet. Oh, here we go. Bo is in. There's no doubt he believes in himself that he'll win this match. The always confident Bo Dallas, who's looked very impressive with multiple pins already this year. But so far, Titus looks like he has a number as he drives his elbow to his back of his head, and he's grabs him, DT position, and another elbow to the back of the head. Drags him to the center. Back suplex. Titus. Punching. Bo in the head. Worst ever wrestler. Oh god, that's hard. You know what? Rosa freaking Mendez. That woman is terrible. Titus in the corner. Bo and Swagger. In now for their own tag team offense. Drop toe hold into an elbow. Swagger stomps on Titus. Clubbing blows. And Swagger, oh here we go. The Swagger showing off here with the press ups. Swagger loves nothing more than to both beat and humiliate his opponent. And oh, here we go. Counter by Titus. Swagger giving him too much time there to recuperate his energy after those clubbing blows. Titus suplex. Taking the big man Swagger off his feet. Gets him up once again. And oh, here we go. Titus. Big backbreaker. Dragging to the center. Could be a pin attempt here. He does. Goes to the pin. Bo doesn't come in. 1, 2. Kick out by Swagger. Titus with the clash of the Titus. Bo is in. Breaks it up. Santino on the ring apron being a distraction. Knew he'd get involved in this match, and yet here he is. Came in with a game plan power slam by Titus. The ref can't see what's going on. Bo goes for the break. Bo again. Santino. It's with Santino in the corner, it's hard to see how the Freedom Speakers are going to lose this one as Titus continues the offense. Swagger suplexed into the corner. And that hurt Titus a bit too by looks. He's much seeming the worse for wear. Swagger seems to be getting to his feet first here. Both men get to the feet at the same time. Swagger makes the tag to Bo just before Titus can stop him. And Bo straight on offense here. Snap suplex to Titus. Stomp. Clubbing blow by Bo. Ah, that rhymes. Russian leg sweep by Bo Dallas. Stomping away. Bo taking control of this match with a big diving elbow. Pulls him up.
This might be big.
What's Bo going for now? I think he's going for another snap suplex. Oh no, not snap this time. Lifts him fully up. Drops the elbow again. Bo taking control of this match here. Big short arm clothesline. Big short. Shush. But the short arm clothesline, that's what they used to win. He's their tag team title shot. No, Darren hit straight to the face and the belly of the Bo. Big moves as soon as he comes in here. Driving the elbow into Bo's face. Bo is picked up by Darren. Another belly to belly. Suplex City. Presented to you by Darren Young. Darren Young on the apron. Flies for the air. Oh, that ugly landing, but I think he caught his leg. Bo's leg, so he's done more damage to Bo than himself. And oh, Bo trying to recover, but no time with Darren Young. Thought he was gonna. Bo kicked out before one there of the bridge after the back suplex. Bo is still pretty fresh. Short arm clothesline again. Bo picks up Darren. Big arm drag slam. 1, 2. Kick out. Yeah, modified power slam with an arm drag takeoff by Bo Dallas. As he clobbers Darren a few times around the face, whips him into the corner. Could be going for the tag, or will he be going for... Here it is! It's the Bodog! Connected! Bodog connects, Darren Young is down. Into the cover he goes. 1, 2, 3! Oh no! Darren Young kicks out. I thought that for certain would be free. But Darren Young kicks out of the Bodog. Darren Young gets a shot in. Another back suplex. Daniel firing back now. Is he going to continue or is he going to make a tag? No, he drops a leg drop. Drops the elbow. And another forearm to the face. Cover here, that combination of moves. Santino once again on the apron. Referee not happy. Gutbuster by Darren Young. Finishing maneuver. Ref still looking at Santino. Darren Young, the ref gets round into the cover. No, Santino on the apron again. Santino getting involved many times in this match. Surely the referee's going to have to eject this man soon. He's interfering way too much in this match. Wait, I think Santino's on his way out now as I say that. I believe he is. He's either that or he's moved his corner. Big arm drag from the top from Darren into the cover. Santino's gone. Jack Swagger's going to have to break it. He does. Just a 1 count. As Titus gets in way too late to make a difference. Big forearm. Big punch to the gut. Big shots by Darren. Drags to the center. Back suplex drops him. Darren Young collapses into the cover, but Bo kicks out quickly. Darren Young to his feet. Setting up Bo for another suplex by looks. Yep, suplex it is. Bo is looking worse for wear here. The primetime players looking taking control. 1, 2. Broken by Swagger. Big punch by Darren. And again. Suplex again by Darren Young. And he rolled. I thought he was going to roll into the cover there the way he was lifting him. But no. Darren Young. Darren Young is feeling the effects of this match as well as Bo, but he does manage to get to his feet and falls into the cover. 1, the ref seems to be in the way, blocking Swagger, but he still gets there in time to break it up. Punch to Bo. Darren Young. Go for the trademark gutbuster of his, he connects. Into the cover, can Swagger get in time? 1, 2, 4. Just in time, he breaks it. Oh. Darren Young catches Titus O'Neil. Big reverse suplex. Bo is in danger here if he wants any chance of winning the title. He's gonna have to make a tag. 1. No. I thought the ref was coming from afar, but no, he was taking his time. Shot to Darren Young. Bo. Snap suplex. Stomping on him. And again. Bo finally back on offense here. Big punch followed up by another suplex. Bo. Now he's finally got some breathing space. Makes a tag to the much fresher Jack Swagger. Swagger's in. Going to do some damage, but no. Darren makes the tag. Big punch. Titus. It looks like he's going for it. Yeah, he goes for Bo and takes him down. Titus might be looking to put Swagger away here, but no. Counter by Swagger. Russian leg sweep. He's thinking that was a big opportunity to bow down the apron to get a win from his team, but no. Big German by Swagger. Stomping on him. Swagger's taken control since Titus has come in. Suplex, no. Counter. Into the corner. Bo into the ring. But doesn't intervene in the action. Swagger lifted into position. Titus go for a superplex by looks here. Up and, yeah, big superplex. Bo is not on the apron. This might be a good time for a cover, but no, he's recovered now. 1, 2, I think this is it. 3, yes! It's 3. Bo didn't come in. He thought Swagger had it, and the Primetime Players pick up the win. Tag Team Champions, Primetime Players here tonight. On the ring apron. Winners tonight. The Prime Time Players. As predicted by Swansea Jack. Good prediction. A lot of near falls. It was looking like Bo was going to take the fall for a very long time, but eventually it was Swagger. Off the superplex, Bo must have thought his partner was able to kick out of that, because look, he just stands there and lets the pin happen. And here we go, Primetime Players, your Tag Team Champions.
WWE Tag Team Champions, Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, the Primetime
They're going to be wearing the blue of SmackDown around their waist every night, for the time being at least. SmackDown's Tag Team Champions, the prime time players, they have fought back against the numbers game. They might have lost 3-on-2 2 weeks ago when Santino turned them, but tonight, 3-on-2, Santino got ejected and they were able to pull out the win. Great showing from the primetime players here tonight. Your new Tag Team Champions. But moving on, we've got an exhibition match here tonight, everybody. A special match for you. Only arranged a few days ago. The Great Khali, one of the hottest free agents in the company, takes on Stone Cold Steve Austin for a chance, for a shot at becoming a member of this star-studded roster. And here he is. Impressive man, standing at over 7 feet.
From India, weighing 347 pounds, the Great Khali.
Great Khali. Tipped by Wags as a great talent. His greatest promoter alerted me of his status, said that I should sign him, and I thought I would give him a trial match straight on pay-per-view. If he's as good as what Wags is telling me, then he can prove it tonight in front of all these paying pay-per-view viewers against a talent of stardom. A great wrestler like Stone Cold, and if he pulls it off tonight, he deserves a spot on this roster. Great Khali, everybody. Very impressive to look at, but we'll see if he's got what it takes in the ring to take down one of the greatest superstars of all time in Stone Cold Steve Austin here tonight. And here he is, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold originally intended to be on this pay-per-view by beating Triple H and becoming part of the Elimination Chamber match, the Raw one, for the World Heavyweight Championship. But he fell to Triple H in that match, but later on he would get his revenge as he pinned Triple H in a multi-man tag team competition, getting his win back and refreshing his score here tonight. And after that win, he was handpicked to represent this company against the Great Khali here tonight. Wags is rooting for his man. He's not 100% confident he can pull off against such a star as Stone Cold. But we'll see who just is the better man here tonight. Stone Cold, the Great Khali go one-on-one. See what this big man has got in store for us. Here we go. Stone Cold, Khali. Khali shoves off Stone Cold as he tries to grapple him. And again, Khali, big man, not taking anything from Stone Cold. Stone Cold's going to have to fire down some punches, but no, Khali counters him. Whoa, big swinging net breaker. Stone Cold's managed to get the big man off his feet, locks in a submission hold. Khali is struggling a bit, but Stone Cold relinquishes the hold and clobbers him while he's still down. Took him a stomp for good measure too. Grabs him, pulls him to his feet, and then big shot. But no, Khali, shot of his own to Stone Cold and grabs him. Big headbutt takes Stone Cold down. Stomping away. Khali, big neck breaker, taking advantage of that surgically repaired neck of Stone Cold. Khali taking it to Stone Cold, but big bulldog by Stone Cold as soon as he gets back to his feet. Drops his elbow on the spine of the big man. And again. And again. Stone Cold is targeting the back here. Boom. Big shot by Khali. Knocking Stone Cold dizzy. Pull back, but no. Big slam. Impressive by Stone Cold. throwing Khali overhead. Goes for stomp and misses Khali. Oh, Lufez Perez into the cover after Lufez Perez Stone Cold. 1, 2, kick out by the great Khali. Club and by onto Khali, but no, Khali counters it. In fact, he doesn't even counter it, he just takes it. Big man can take such a punishment pretty easily, it seems. Stomping on the leg. Being to take control of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Big clothesline, but no, he gets tripped up by Stone Cold. Smaller man outmaneuvering the big man, and oh, it looks like he's setting up for the stunner. Stunner to the great Khali. Khali is down. Stone Cold rolls him up into the cover. 1, but no, he's in the ropes. Saved by the ropes is the great Khali. Irish whip. Khali into the ropes and falls down, and as soon as he bounces off that turnbuckle, big elbow to the back. Stomping away. Oh, but Khali shoves him off. Khali is into the corner and again collapses. Stone Cold is taking it to the big man. Picks him up again. DDT by Stone Cold. Is that DDT enough? Big DDT by Stone Cold. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's it. 3 count. That is it. Stone Cold beats the great Khali. Two. Kick out there. Stunner. And we thought that might have been over at the stunner. I know definitely some fans did. 1, but no. It was in the ropes. And Stone Cold with a big DDT. Taking down the great Khali. And now Khali is defeated. Does not get his opportunity to join the roster, I'm afraid. Tough luck for the big man.
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
He gets a big victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
Wags is complaining about the quality of opposition here. I just wanted to make a pay-per-view quality match here. Stone Cold victorious here tonight. Alright, and after that match, here comes the big 2 matches here, the Elimination Chamber. First off, for the SmackDown World title, it will be Hulk Hogan, Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, Sheamus and Del Rio, Shawn Michaels 2, winner, SmackDown World Champion. Out of the 34 stars of SmackDown, 12 were hand-picked to compete in 6 one-on-one matches to determine the 6 combatants for the Elimination Chamber to crown SmackDown's first World Champion. And the winners were Randy Orton.
There's nothing that's gonna stop me from beating you senseless and taking what's rightfully mine. The WWE Championship.
Sheamus.
My reign will live forever!
Hulk Hogan.
And at the end, I will be the world champion.
Seth Rollins.
I, Seth Rollins, am walking out WWE champion.
Shawn Michaels.
This Sunday, you gonna get an ass whooping from HBK.
And now in our main event, Alberto Del Rio will take on John Cena. Cena's been handpicked to carry the title to promote the match. He's being tipped as many as the favourites, and this just proves it right here that many believe he's going to walk out with the title. Cross arm breaker's locked on again. Cena, can he escape again? Cena taps! Alberto Del Rio makes John Cena tap out.
But I'm gonna be the better man in this situation. I'm gonna show you why I am the best.
With Elimination Chamber merely days away, 4 of the combatants will face off in a tag team match. Alberto gets the arm breaker locked in on Randy Orton. Randy, can he escape? Wait, I think he did. No, ref says he taps. Randy Orton tapped. Del Rio tapped out two of the biggest stars SmackDown has to offer. Will this mean he'll walk out of Elimination Chamber World Champion?
My destiny is to win.
And here we go, starting off, Seth, Sheamus. Seth did, apparently his Shield gear is legal in this. I was heavily questioning it. Some padding on there probably would give some advantage when it comes to hitting the steel. But it seems he's been given the okay because he's out here in the gear tonight. Taking it to Sheamus early on, takes down the crucifix. Knee driven into the back of Sheamus. Ref asking Sheamus gives, he does not want to cave in this early. Stomping from Seth Rollins. Big reverse DDT by Seth. Stomp, no, Stomp is countered. Suplex from Seth to Sheamus, taking him down. Stomping away. And again, Seth Rollins. Seth, the self-proclaimed future of the company. Forearm by Sheamus, and here comes the Viper Randy Orton in third. Fisherman hook suplex. Cover. One. But Sheamus kicks out. Randy targeting Seth straight away into the corner. He goes, takes him down. Randy picking and choosing his opponent here. Knee to Seth Rollins, but no. Sheamus turns around. Big powerbomb to Randy. Every man for himself here. Everybody taking down whoever's standing here. Or are they? As Sheamus drops the elbow and Seth just seems to be standing by watching. Oh no, here he goes. Seth, another Northern Lights. Another hook. One. Kick out one again for Sheamus. Sheamus still in this. Oh, here we go. Oh, Dragon suplexes Randy Orton. Seth, eyes in the back of his head, sees Sheamus approaching. Knee to the Irishman. Drop kick. And up next is Alberto Del Rio. Impressive man who took a hell of a beating. One. First cover for Randy Orton. Sheamus kicks out. Sheamus seems to be taking the brutal beating here. All men seem to be after Sheamus. I don't know why. But they split off into pairs now as Seth goes to work on Randy Orton. And Del Rio and Sheamus, but no. Swapping palms once again. These men are just beating whatever they see. Big shots from Del Rio onto Randy. And a corner throw to Seth. Into the post he went and boom. A little bomb in the corner. Sends Seth down and suplex by Del Rio. Slide delay and boom. Sheamus is down. Del Rio cut flush with that punch from Randy Orton. Del Rio gives him in a suplex though. As Seth turns his attention to Sheamus. Sweeps his legs and takes him down. He gets a nice eye full of the underneaths of Del Rio as standing shooting star press by Seth. Very impressive. As Del Rio takes down Randy Orton. Hulk Hogan in now. The more men that come into this match, the harder it is to commentate. Hulk Hogan picks up Randy Orton. Big breaker by Seth. I think he might have stolen Sheamus' move there. I didn't quite see the lift. No problem, Wags. Take care, buddy. Hope to see you again. Without my good boy Wags, we must continue though. Seth. He's got Sheamus where he wants him. Buckle bomb time. Lifts him up. Sheamus driven into the corner. And Sheamus is down, but no. Doesn't allow him to. Then Seth, just before he falls to the ground, chucks him outside. Seth using the steel to his advantage. The ref running over. Count the pin. 1, 2, and no. Kick out by Sheamus. Here we go. Shawn Michaels in. Every man is in now. Seth Walker onto the steel. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Sheamus eliminated. First man out, Sheamus, just as the last man came in. We're down to 5. Sheamus is not going to be a world champion tonight. See you tomorrow, Swansea Jack, or whenever I'm streaming. Peace out, buddy. Here we go. The match continues. Body slam by Del Rio. Del Rio turns his attention then to Seth as Shawn Michaels takes down Hulk Hogan. And then Shawn Michaels reverse suplex to Del Rio. Randy Orton punching Seth Rollins, but Hulk Hogan grabs him, takes his attention. And what's this? Seth and Hogan working together now. Boom, sweet and sour. Tag team offense. I didn't think I'd see that from Hulk Hogan and Seth Rollins, but we are tonight. Hulk Hogan locks up with Randy Orton as Del Rio stomps Shawn Michaels down. And oh, big shot. Seth seems to be taking the smart approach here, doubling up where he can. I think he knows that he's one of the first men in. He is going to have to think and use his brain here to win this match. Northern Lights by Seth. Hulk Hogan into the cover and Randy Orton. 1, 2, kick out by Orton.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Seth kicked by Del Rio. Shawn Michaels makes it back to his feet. All men are on their feet now. Del Rio goes for a punch counter with Seth. Back suplex with Shawn onto Hogan. Drop kick by Seth onto Del Rio. All the offense is going on. Backbreaker to Shawn Michaels from Randy Orton. Back suplex to Randy Orton from Del Rio. No man looking clearly dominant here as everyone is just fighting for the lives, for the title. Seth, oh, goes to trip up the legs, fails, and Del Rio suplexes. Del Rio picks up Shawn Michaels. Oh wait, Randy Orton with a quick cover on Hulk Hogan. 2, 3, no, is he out? No, I don't think he is. Hulk Hogan's still in. Close call there. Hulk Hogan nearly saw his dreams of being world champion ripped away from him, but instead he gets straight up and takes down Seth with a neckbreaker. Hogan whipped into the corner by Shawn Michaels, and crashing down he goes as Del Rio. Oh, he helps up Seth, but he doesn't do anything to him. Looks as though the two might end up teaming together. Big enziguri to Randy Orton. Randy Orton is down. Cover attempt by Del Rio. 2. Oh, only a 2 count. Hello, man. Welcome to the show. 1, 2. No. Suplex by Del Rio to Randy Orton. You're joining me in the co-main event. Armbar. Cross arm breaker by Del Rio. Randy Orton is down. Could this be it for him? Del Rio's got the hold locked in tight. And a big enziguri. Big throw by Hulk Hogan. I'm not sure why, but there was a mini earthquake on my screen. This armbar is being locked in forever by Del Rio. Randy Orton can't seem to get out of it. Del Rio doesn't want to break. Del Rio breaks it in the end, as Randy Orton doesn't seem like he's going to tap on this occasion. Del Rio trips Randy though. There's a Shawn Michaels goes for a cover. 1, 2. Seth kicks out. Seth Rollins, one of the first 2 men, still in this match. Very impressive performance from him as he squares off against Shawn Michaels, one man who beat him on SmackDown. He goes for a big punch against a face full of turnbuckle. Shawn Michaels throws him back into the turnbuckle. Enziguri attempt missed on Hulk Hogan. Shawn Michaels. Oh, and Seth still trading blows. And what's this? Randy Orton with a cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was a big mess there. Shawn Michaels landed on top of Hulk Hogan. I'm not sure if that helped him kick out or not. Hulk Hogan tripped up by Seth. And Shawn Michaels takes down Randy Orton. Dragon suplex by Seth Rollins. The hook. 1, 2. Seth Rollins kicks out on this occasion while Hulk Hogan lays motionlessly in the corner. I think, yes, Randy Orton tapped to the sharpshooter. Randy Orton is eliminated by Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins roll up Del Rio. 2. No. Del Rio still in this. We are down to 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, as I say that, cover attempt. 1. No, Hulk Hogan kicks out. Seth Rollins, Del Rio, Shawn Michaels, Hulk Hogan. Seth Rollins into a Northern Lights cover. 2. Kick out by Shawn Michaels. DDT by Hulk Hogan on Del Rio. Hulk Hogan picks Del Rio up. Counter. Big counter by Del Rio. While Shawn Michaels sent crashing down with reverse DDT by Seth, Del Rio goes to focus on the arm of Hulk Hogan as he likes to enziguri kick as well at the same time by Seth Rollins. Also goes to work on the arm. Del Rio and Seth are the two men on top at the minute. Irish whip to the corner, Hulk Hogan. Del Rio. Oh, goes to the right hand. Sweeping music to Seth. Seth is down. Shawn Michaels got distracted and picks him back up and lays him back down again. Sharpshooter time. No, figure four. My mistake. If Seth, I don't know why Shawn Michaels didn't go to the cover. He might live to regret that. And the snap suplex takes Hulk Hogan down. Del Rio beginning to feel the effects of this match. He was one of the earliest men in this match. He was number 4. The only person been in here longer is Seth Rollins, who's still somehow in this match. Maybe that padding is indeed helping him survive. As he's body slammed by Hulk Hogan into the cover now. Hulk Hogan, 1, 2, kick out by Seth Rollins. Hulk Hogan now joins Alberto. No, I was going to say joins Alberto and Shawn on the outside, but no, he does not. Del Rio with the cover on Shawn. 1 count. Seth Rollins has got Hulk Hogan into the corner, and oh, here it comes. Buckle bomb time. Connected. Hulk Hogan driven into the turnbuckle. 1, 2. Oh no, no 2 count. Hulk Hogan is down. Seth not going for the cover after the buckle bomb, instead turning his attention to Shawn Michaels, who he throws into the ring. All men into the ring now. His final 4. Hulk Hogan though exits, biding his time. Big clothesline attempt. Oh, he takes down Del Rio with it. Oh, referee is down. Enziguri accidentally catches the ref. Cover attempt by Shawn Michaels, but the referee is dazed. 1, 2, kick out by Seth Rollins. And what's this? Shawn Michaels. Figure 4 on Del Rio. DDT meanwhile. 2 Seth Rollins from Hulk Hogan. Big elbow. Hulk Hogan goes for a big punch, but Seth Rollins counters. Oh, Hulk Hogan counters. Elbow to Seth's face. Del Rio slams Shawn Michaels with a suplex. Hulk Hogan with a DDT, but him and Seth are both down from it. Manhattan drop. Dropping Del Rio's groin. 1 count only on Seth Rollins from Hulk Hogan. These men have given everything they've got here. Roll by Seth Rollins. Oh, sweeps the leg of Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan, eyes in the back of his head, manages to dodge it. Hulk Hogan clobbering blows on Shawn Michaels. These 4 men taking each other to the limits. Been a while since elimination. Seth drops his knee on Shawn Michaels' face. Seth Rollins sweeps the leg of Shawn Michaels. Hulk Hogan standing over his opponent here. Kick to Shawn Michaels' gut. Quick cover by Seth. Only gets a 1 though. Del Rio into the corner. Cover by Hulk Hogan. 1 count only. Fisherman's hook suplex into a bridge from Seth Rollins. Beautiful. 1, 2. Kick out at 2 by Shawn Michaels. All action packed here. Everything's happening. These men are giving all they've got in this chamber match. Big reverse DDT by Seth. Big chop by Hulk Hogan, taking down Del Rio. I can hardly believe how long Seth has been in this match. It's geared to the back of Shawn Michaels' head. That could be all she ropes. But no, Seth Rollins surveying the damage here before deciding to go back to Shawn Michaels. Del Rio, pin attempt after a suplex. 2. Hulk Hogan still in this match. Del Rio turns attention to Seth Rollins, whipped into the corner. Del Rio, oh, Hulk Hogan takes him down. Swinging neckbreaker by Michaels. Pin attempt after neckbreaker. 2. Kick out by Seth Rollins. Hulk Hogan with a power move of his own as he's in control over Del Rio. These 4 men still in this. Hulk Hogan after dropping the elbow. 2 count. Shawn Michaels throws Seth Rollins down. He's climbing up top. I think he's thinking elbow time. No, moonsault by Michaels. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Seth Rollins at 2. This Seth Rollins is packed with energy. I don't know how he's still in this, but he is. Big German by Del Rio on Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins taking a hell of a punishment here tonight. If he walked away with the title, I'd be very surprised. Both of the corners being used. Del Rio! Enziguri kick to Seth Rollins. Rolls him over. This could be it for Seth finally. 2. Kick out though by Seth Rollins. Goes for stomp, but Seth rolls out the way. Punch by Del Rio. Irish whip to the corner of Seth. Seth bounces off Del Rio for another Enziguri. Cover meanwhile by Hulk Hogan. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels still in. 1, 2. Oh, only 1 count because the ref was counting the other pin. Seth Rollins surviving by the skin of his teeth. These 4 men, giving it all they got. This match is going on for an exceedingly long amount of time. Seth Rollins. Big kick. Big Enziguri of his own. To the back of the head of Shawn Michaels. He picks him up. Hulk Hogan then tries to pick up Seth Rollins, but Del Rio says, no, you're fighting me, bud. Northern Lights by Seth. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels kicks out at 2. These 4 men do not know how to give up. Calls him to cover power slam. 2. Hulk Hogan still in. Reverse DDT by Seth, but no. Turns his attention afterwards to the damaged Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan whipped into the corner. Big clothesline to the back of his head by Del Rio. Seth picks up Hogan. Big clothesline puts him back down. Del Rio works over his arm. As a butt buster by Shawn Michaels. Knocks Del Rio into the ropes and Hulk Hogan's able to control. And a big Enziguri to Seth Rollins. So Shawn Michaels taking control of them. Clubbing forearms to the back. 2. No, not even a 2 count as Del Rio kicks out of Hulk Hogan's pin attempt. Michaels with Seth. Super kick to Seth Rollins. I think that's finally it for Seth Rollins. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The future. Seth Rollins started this matchup, but he's only just been eliminated. Impressive performance from the young man. Meanwhile, Del Rio cross arm breaker on Hulk Hogan is locked in. Could this be it for the Hulkster? He's struggling, and he taps. 2 quick eliminations there, leaving us with just 2. Del Rio, Shawn Michaels, winner, will be world champion for SmackDown. Shawn Michaels immediately throws Del Rio outside the ring. He's got his opportunity now. Driving the elbow. Driving him into the steel. 1, 2. No, here is the ref. 1. Whoever's late to the count now, I think I counted 3. Nonetheless, the ref's count is what matters. Del Rio kicks to Shawn Michaels' elbow to the back of his head. Throws Shawn Michaels back in. Big punch by Del Rio. Shawn Michaels is rattled on the ropes. Big clothesline takes Shawn Michaels down into the middle. Del Rio drags Shawn Michaels over the arm. He's already made 1 man tap to the cross arm breaker. He's going to go for it again when he gets the opportunity on Shawn Michaels. Picks Shawn up, goes for a big hand. Shawn Michaels counters with a hand of his own. No. He went for the big shot, but no. Del Rio counters with a kick. Hooks the man. Snap suplex, takes Shawn Michaels down. Del Rio can't get back to his feet immediately because of the damage he has sustained in this match. Shawn Michaels is the fresher man out of these 2. But still, Del Rio's 1 on top of the minute. 1, 2. Kick out by Shawn Michaels. Stomp to the back of Shawn Michaels. Del Rio pulls him to his feet. Whips Shawn into the cover and Enziguri kick. Shawn Michaels is down. Del Rio, can he capitalize and get into the cover? He does. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out, no. Del Rio agonizingly close to becoming the SmackDown champion. And he's got to work over big Enziguri again. He's got to work over Shawn a bit more. And he could be the first champion. Second Enziguri. Could that be it? One. No. Del Rio. Clovering blow. No. Shawn Michaels counters. Shawn Michaels to his feet. But Del Rio pulls him back. Armbar. Could this be it? Could this be the... No. He lets him go. Del Rio has some sort of plan here. Oh, working over the arm a bit more. Still always looking to damage that arm is Del Rio. Pulls Shawn Michaels to his feet. Big no, Enziguri. No, he misses the third Enziguri. Shawn Michaels now. Big clobbering blow to the back of the head. Can he capitalize on this missed Enziguri? Shawn whips Del Rio into the corner. It bounces out. Shawn goes for body shots and chops, but Del Rio avoids them. Snapmare into a lock. Submission attempt by Del Rio, dropping the back into the spine while tugging at the arms. Could this be it? It is it! That is the end! Del Rio is your champion. Makes Shawn Michaels tap out as well as Hulk Hogan. Del Rio, your champion. As we look back at what happened during this match, early highlights. Most of Seth Rollins taking control of this match. Looked impressive early on. Big dropkicks, big moves. Really taking control of this match. Together getting a near fall on Sheamus. Eventually the buckle bomb with an extreme close-up, and then Seth threw Sheamus out the ring while he was still standing, thinking the crash on the steel would give him the win, but Sheamus kicked out. And then afterwards the Seth Walker did in fact eliminate Sheamus. Sweet Chin Music eliminated Seth afterwards. And in between that, Shawn Michaels also eliminated Randy Orton through a sharpshooter, but we're not going to show the rest apparently, considering you just saw it. And here you are, your champion of SmackDown, Alberto Del Rio, the Survivor. He proved his stamina by getting beaten down in a long tag team match against Hulk Hogan and Randy Orton just last Friday. And now here he is, Survivor once again, making his opponents tap. Del Rio, your champion. Nameplate, as you see, already fitted. We had many a nameplates made, because we are not taking this moment away from any man. Del Rio, your champion of SmackDown. Hey, giving me an evil point there. But Del Rio, congratulations to him, and I wish him all the luck in his world with his title run. But we have one more title yet to decide. Here we go, folks. Their second Elimination Chamber. Undertaker, Cesaro, Bray, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. Over the next couple of weeks, we'll have a series of singles matches between 12 superstars. The 6 winners will go on to Elimination Chamber to compete for the prestige of being the first World Heavyweight Champion of Raw. What's this, Brock Lesnar? Brock Lesnar stole the title. That belt was meant to be kept secure and protected until the title match. Oh, Brock is just making light work of Cody. Big powerbomb! And that's it. Brock Lesnar advances to Elimination Chamber. And what's this? It's Flair. It's like that. Flair taps. Undertaker joins Brock Lesnar.
Inside the chamber, I will have but one ally. And I will use that demonic structure to administer pain so legendary that even the shadows will cower with fear.
Roman Reigns! Spear! 1, 2, 3. Reigns is through.
I'm just the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And Cesaro lifts an uppercut. Boom! Big uppercut.
This is about me being superior to each and every one of you.
Tate with a cover. 2, 3.
This is about me. It's about me reaching my goals. It's about me getting what I want out of this business, and that is becoming the champion.
Somewhat beautiful and strange,
Punk making his Del Rio out of nowhere attacks CM Punk, and Bray Wyatt picks up the win.
The time has come.
They worship war, they crave war, and I'm not afraid of their wars. I created war.
It's almost done.
What shall it profit a man that gains the world but loses his soul on the way?
And here we go, the bell starts with Bray and Triple H in the ring. Here we go.
He's got him up.
Triple H starts off, scoop slam to Bray Wyatt.
That's devastating.
These two men are going to have to go all the way if they want to win this.
Well, look, a win tonight is huge.
Unluckily enough to draw the numbers 1 and 2.
Number one contender for the World's Heavyweight Championship.
You wouldn't count out Bray Wyatt how impressive he has been. It's been all pretty much everybody as he falls to the ring here, but Triple H is
Complete and total control of this match.
getting offense in early here. Big chop by Bray.
At his disposal are vicious.
Stomping the leg of Bray Wyatt is Triple H.
Suplex, clotheslines, cross-body,
And again by Triple H.
and running senton can put
Oh,
anyone
but Bray
away.
counters with an elbow.
Seen that spider walk?
An elbow of his own from Triple H. These two men trading blows early on. Spinebuster by Bray. And Cesaro in number 3. Here to do some damage.
And he does it one more time.
Swiss Superman also looked very impressive in the build up to this. I don't think Triple H even kicked him. Big clothesline though. Clubbed and bow by Sheamus. And again, Cesaro not being prejudiced who's going to have to going for it. Whoever's standing, and Triple H returned the favour with several punches to the face, just destroying Cesaro.
It's incredible. After Bray Wyatt
Triple H is motivated here tonight, but Bray's got him now. Whipped into the corner. Both men looking to turn their attention by looks to Triple H. They're both getting each other's way here. Knee to Triple H. As Bray backs off just to survey the fight. And Cesaro taking blows from Triple H. Triple H takes him down with a punch straight to the head. As Bray watches on as Bray does. And here it comes, number 4. Lesnar in now. Lesnar claims to be the uncrowned champion, so he's going to win this. Big German straight away from Lesnar. Suplex City early on here. Bray claims to be the uncrowned champion, that's why he's been walking around with the title. But tonight, we'll crown the true world champion. Whether or not it will be Lesnar. Knee to Lesnar. Stomp to the back of Lesnar. Knee again. Bray taking it to Lesnar here. Bray walks up with Lesnar. Lesnar pulls him in. Triple H drops a knee on Cesaro meanwhile. Stomps away. Cesaro's not doing very well early on in this matches. Big throw. Oh! By Bray, and he falls outside the ring through the ropes. Jesus. The suplex. Takes the man down. Here comes Triple H right in front of Brock Lesnar. But no, he chooses not to go after him and go straight in the ring. It's a double team Cesaro. And what's this? A double chokeslam. Boom! By Triple H and The Undertaker. As they turn their attention to each other now. Scoop slam on top of Cesaro's leg. And Cesaro has to get out of the way here before he takes any more damage. Cesaro is taking the most damage, I'd say, early on here. Big elbow though. Lesnar whips Cesaro into the corner. And Cesaro with an elbow. Whips Brock into the corner. Brock falls down. Triple H wrestles Brock up. Spinebuster by Triple H as a back suplex hit by Cesaro on Bray Wyatt. Spin by Triple H on Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. No, that wasn't a 1, 2, 3. That's playing around. There's a 1 count to Brock, 2 count to Bray. As here comes the last man, Roman Reigns. No men eliminated yet. At this point, we lost Sheamus in the first match, but all 6 men look like they're going to be trading some blows now. All of them are still in. Suplex by Cesaro. Big backbreak by Roman Reigns. Undertaker chucks Bray into the corner. Big shots to down opponents from Cesaro and Roman. Pin attempt here on Bray Wyatt. 1. Kick out. Big wasteland slam from Roman Reigns as Triple H is throwing Cesaro out. A lot is happening here. Undertaker, suplex time. Takes Bray down. Oh, Triple H, pedigree onto the steel. That's got to be it, but no, he can't capitalize. He rolls over. Roman Reigns with the cover on Bray. 2. Kick out. Triple H hopefully looking to capitalize on that pedigree to Cesaro. There's surely no way he can kick out. And here he goes into the cover. 1. But no. Cesaro had enough time to recover. Kicks out at 1, would you believe? Triple H turns his attention though. Leaves Cesaro out there. As Undertaker gets slammed across the ring. And Brock is dropped Triple H. Just dropped him as soon as he gets hit by a hit. Hit into the right and Stone caused him to drop. Northern Lights by Cesaro on Roman as Triple H slams Bray. Big punch of Undertaker onto Cesaro. Cesaro onto the ropes looking weary. Triple H knocks down Bray. Brock is still down. Back suplex by Taker onto Cesaro. It's all happening. One of these 6 men will be your first champion in Raw. And everyone giving it all they've got. 1 count on Bray Wyatt. Cover by Roman on Cesaro. Here we go. 1. Kick out by Cesaro. Big knee onto Brock Lesnar as punches are raining down on Bray Wyatt's face from Triple H. Men seem to be paired up now. Roman against Cesaro, Lesnar against Taker, Triple H against Bray Wyatt. Roman enters the corner, but there's so many bodies in the way, he just collides into a big crash. Jawbreaker to Cesaro. Bray and Brock, I think, collided heads or something. They both fell to the mat at the same time. As Roman whips Triple H into the corner. Goes for a kick but counters, and then Bray tries to grab Roman from behind. Elbows him. So much action, I can barely keep up. Roman takes down Bray. Cesaro whipped into the corner by Triple H. Comes back to him. Triple H with a big clothesline. Meanwhile, Roman just got slammed and thrown by Brock Lesnar. No man. Looks like they're going now. Yeah, I don't think we've really seen a 2 count yet. As all these men are still in this contest. I think Roman's going for Superman punch, but ended up missing and getting nothing but air. Reverse STO by Undertaker. Oh, big gutbuster there from Brock Lesnar on to Roman Reigns from a position of a torture ride. What's this? Is this last ride? I think last ride by Undertaker. Triple H down. Undertaker pin in position. Here we go. 1, 2. Kick out though by Triple H. Roman Reigns clotheslines Bray Wyatt. Wyatt's being lifted up by Brock and Superman punch to Brock Lesnar. Pin. 1, 2, 3. No. Brock kicked out. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3. Cesaro's eliminated via tombstone by Undertaker. Spear meanwhile to Brock Lesnar. Roman Reigns into the cover from that spear. 1, 2, 3. Roman Reigns takes out Brock Lesnar. He definitely isn't the unclowned world champion now. We lost both Brock and Cesaro in quick succession now. We're down to 4. Slam by Taker onto Triple H. One of these 4 men will be the Raw champion. Roman, Bray Wyatt, Undertaker, Triple H. Cover, Undertaker on Triple H. 1. Kick out. It's a lot easier now there's only 4 people. Bray Wyatt pinning Roman. 1. Kick out again. Knee to egg drop by Undertaker. Triple H forcing his freedom. Lift up by Bray, throwing him across the ring. Undertaker's just getting clobbered. But Bray gets a return as he gets uppercutted to hell by, oh, spinebuster. Undertaker turns around into a spinebuster from Triple H. 1. Kick out. while Roman Reigns is picking up and dominating Bray Wyatt. Into the pin goes Roman Reigns. The cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Bray Wyatt. Triple H. And Undertaker squaring off. Belly to belly by Triple H's. Roman Reigns works over Bray Wyatt in the corner. Knee drop onto Triple H. Onto Undertaker from Triple H, sorry. Shots to the head. Roman against Bray. They're really paired off now. These two seem to stick into their partners here. There's a big knee to Bray Wyatt. Pin by Triple H on the Undertaker now. 1, 2. Kick out. Backbreaker to Bray Wyatt from Roman Reigns. Both duos are going back and forth here. Undertaker picks up Triple H. Goes for punch but counter. Triple H for a punch of his own. Both teams are going to fist fights and it's getting physical now. Abdominal stretch by Undertaker. Trying something different here. Oh, and it gets the submission. Submission to Triple H. Triple H taps out 2 in the abdominal stretch. We are down 2, 3. Roll up from Bray Wyatt onto Roman. 1, 2. Oh, nearly a 3. We're down to 3. Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, and the Undertaker. Big clothesline by Roman onto Bray. Bray, one of the first men in this contest, still in. Undertaker out. Undertaker and Roman Reigns, I believe, were the last 2 out. So there's the reason why them 2 are standing, and Bray is barely able to get to his feet right now. Impressive display from Mr. Wyatt here. So he looks on at the carnage. Irish whip. Roman into the corner. Bray, meanwhile, just stands back. Small package by Undertaker on Roman Reigns. Here comes a pin. 1, 2. Roll over. Counter. 2, 3. No. The reversal of the small package gets a very close near fall on Taker from Roman Reigns. Choke. Choke by Bray Wyatt onto the Undertaker. And now, what's this? Slam. The rock bottom slam by Bray Wyatt onto Roman Reigns. That could be it for Reigns. 1, 2, 3. No. Reigns kicks out. Undertaker grabs Roman Reigns, pulls him to his feet. Undertaker's whipped into the corner by Bray Wyatt. Big spine buster to Taker. Now Roman looks to go after Bray Wyatt. Oh, what's this? Bray Wyatt is calling for the Sister Abigail on Taker. He crawls over like a spider to the down Taker. And Taker, oh, he's beginning to get to his feet. It's in. Sister Abigail. Here we come. Sister Abigail on Taker. Taker is down. Bray crawls into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Taker is gone. We are left. Bray versus Roman Reigns. The last man out against the first man out. Big slam by Roman Reigns, taking down Bray Wyatt. You'd have to say Roman is the favourite here. The last man out against one of the first 2 starting in. Impressive display by Bray Wyatt here. But you have to think this might be Roman's night. Through the luck of the draw, Roman picks up Bray. Superman punch, missed. Bray Wyatt off the ropes goes Roman. Small package by Roman Reigns. Here comes the Kit Pound. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Small package gets Roman the win. Roman is your champion.
Let's go to the highlights here. And here's
After all this, after all the action, Roman prevails in the end. Roman Reigns is your champion by a small package on Bray Wyatt.
Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match.
A lot of things happened in the ring. Everyone stayed in for a large duration. We lost many men in quick succession. But a small package, 1, 2, 3. And Roman Reigns pulls it out the bag. Reigns, your champion. After all the struggles he's gone through, he's been losing in tag team matches in the build-up to this, but as soon as he gets his opportunity to fight on his own and for himself, he comes out victorious in the end. Roman, your victor, your world heavyweight champion, your first world champion for Raw. What a proud moment it is for him. First world title in any company. And it's going to be on a stage that no one's going to forget. I hope you tune in to Raw, because this is only the beginning. Take care, everybody, and good night.